Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. And we welcome you back to Genshin Impact. Hope everyone's doing well today. I am doing so much side exploring and character building when I really should get started proper on Genshin, the Archon story, I mean, in Natlan. Well, hello, everybody in chat. Hello, hello. Hope your days have been going well. I don't really need to be in. That is loud. Let me turn Genshin down a little bit. Yeah, I don't really need to be in Inazuma. I was just getting some water crystals.
A blade is like a tea leaf.
All right.
Only those who sample
That
it
should
many
be
times
better. Because I was working on Mulani. But I know if I do her story, they will give me some materials for her for free, right? Where does she get off being so cute anyway? Not legal. All right, that's that. We had enough looking at that. Wow, rude, huh? So, go into events real quick. Oh, did I actually do something and not realize it? Oh yeah, the picture of the little capybaras. Cool. Brilliant Dawn. We got all that. 31 days. Finish the story. Get 500 primos. Can't beat that. And then do her story within 10 days and get all this. So I honestly think that I should very soon get to that. Oh, how was her weapon? Because that's yesterday's material, right? Yep. I won't be back until Sunday. Hello, Annie. Might want to claim first while you're here. Good to see you, though. Good to see you. No one actually claimed first. I just always forget to change that when no one claimed it. For Gore, that's okay. I'm just saying, while you're here, go ahead and claim it. I know it's not as highly sought after as other streams, but might as well. You're here. Good to see you, Annie. Hope your day's been going well. What was I doing?
A blade embraces its duty.
I heal everyone up. I could just work on the Archon story. The grinding is getting a little stale. Though I do want to work on more people, not just Mulani. did want to have her built up before I did the story so I could use her in my team for the story. But if they're giving out free materials for her... Tough call, tough call. Let me head over into that line and see where my mood takes me. As you can see, it's not perfect, but I've been doing a lot of exploring in the meantime while grinding and trying to finish off the side event that they got going on right now. I got all the rewards. I don't have all the mini rewards, but I have all the lifetime rewards for the event. Which is good because I wanted that weapon for Kokumi. What is this anyway? Annie, have you done the Natlana Archon quest yet? Hey DJ, how's it going? Good to see you. Not yet. I was gonna ask for your opinion on how good it was. I've heard it's good. I just need to just push myself to start it and be done with it, honestly. Last night sucked. I heard that you went through some stuff. Unless I'm misremembering. Yeah. It's so weird that a fire gets lit under me to do other things once there's actual active things to do. I'm gonna head over to Natlan's quest. So spoiler warning, I suppose. I don't know, Annie, if you're someone who cares about spoilers. I know I do. The last thing I want to do is spoil you. Well, back to you, DJ. I hope everything's doing better for you today. Annie, I'm not rushing you. I was just curious if you'd done it. The only people rushing you is Genshin themselves with their little 500 Prima Gem reward. Well, that's a really asshole-ish thing to do. I don't want to speak out of turn for your roommate, but I don't have a good first impression of them. I'll leave it at that. Oh, baby, I love the music in this region.
Over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
I love Kachina so much.
Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Oh, there's Riding with her ADHD. I did on DJ. I feel so bad. I solved it immediately after you left. I'm not even kidding. And you know what ticks me off, DJ? After I solved it, I went and explored the region more, and there was a fourth clue that gave you the first number. That would have made it an automatic solve. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So, just for curiosity's sake, if you have such a thing, the code was 49614. Oh, you did ask. Yeah, I was just pulling up a clip. It is impacting time. Hey, Finn. How you been? There's the clip if it interests you. Very tired? That sounds about right. Heyo!
Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion.
I
And also
hear
an
you.
important member of my family.
Well, good luck with your class, TJ. It's been an up and down week. I imagine my next week is going to be stressful. Oh my god, Cooper. It's almost 9 o'clock at night. What are you barking at? I'm sorry, my dog's an idiot. He's literally barking because there's neighbors outside talking in their own property. I can't with him. I really can't.
He's saying hello. I think he likes you.
I think I like him.
Saurian? So in that land, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Isn't that natural?
Of course. That land is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All saurians have their own personalities,
They're
but
so cute.
I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up.
Ayo.
See? Io agrees with me.
Nugget.
Oh, you're here too.
No way! You have a saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along
Oh,
with
they're
Aya
so
just
cute.
fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle.
A
And then
little
I'll
war
be right
dance.
back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray or I'm telling your parents.
Quick chat. Which one's cuter?
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh. Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
That long, awkward silence? That was Autoplay's idea.
Hello.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Whoa, 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 whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
You know what?
A feeling isn't going to
A
satisfy
responsible
your parents, Kachina.
Adult in Genshin? I'm all for it. How rare is that?
How about we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I'd prefer something more reliable. Huh. You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, her familiar.
Paimon is a guide. Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Oh,
Nope.
you gotta tell me, Paco.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really?
The double thumbs
To
up
earn
was
that kind of praise from the chief. You guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit.
Liar.
I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
Okay, I forgot I turned off
Alright,
autoplay. I'm just
Santa.
gonna turn it back
The
on.
most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old.
Wow.
Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious.
Does look
It's
like a
there's
feather
something shiny
or an arrowhead.
inside it.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a
Oh.
long time ago.
You beat the raid notification, Safety. Hello, everybody. Hello, Geary. Welcome in. Welcome in. Gotta post fast. Yeah, that confused me. I was ready for you because I saw Panda lurking, so I had imagined. But you beat the notification. Hey, Geary, how'd the rest of your stream go? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it very much. I got you your shout out. Why don't I get Safety one as well? Safety is also a streamer. It is good to see you guys here. I just decided to finally start the story because I was building Mulani. I might as well get to and unlock the those free materials they're giving us. Gina's so precious.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual
So as
power?
always, anyone
Like
who
it's
doesn't
not gonna
know
make
me,
Paimon super strong or
I'm
smart?
Cage Nightwind. I'm a variety streamer. I do Genshin, simulator
all.
games,
And
art,
that
pretty
is
much anything you can
precisely
think of.
how it exercises
Except maybe
its
sports
unique
games.
value.
Nothing
Think
wrong
of
with
it
them,
this
just not
way.
usually my thing.
If you become a hero because the heavens granted you
Oops,
strength,
autoplay was
are
on.
your triumphs earned?
Enjoying it
given?
so far, but I'm not that far. I pretty much just started it. And Kiri, if you need to do anything after your stream, please feel more than free to not stick around.
If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Same goes for all of you that came along with you, of course.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength.
Hmm?
The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of
Oh,
the
hello
past
there, Raven.
become the
That is a
breakthroughs
pleasant
of today.
surprise.
That's more or less the gist of it.
Yes, obsidian. As it is so rare for you to be here, let me get you a quick shout out. Um, I'm not sure yet, Geary, and I'm not really all too far at the moment.
So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wyab's judgment after receiving an ancient name.
I did a lot of world exploring in that land, but I really haven't
As long
touched
as
the
you never
story
stop
until
trying
now.
to improve your abilities
Besides the
and
initial
surpass
quest to get
yourself,
Kachina.
your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch.
I believe in you. No worries.
Well, it's getting late.
Thank you
I've
for
gotta get to
stopping
the
by,
studio,
Raven,
the
and I
sacred
look forward to
flame.
the frog story when you fully finish it.
Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yup. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held. Of course! She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Yeah, I heard you
Sounds like a
coughing a
plan,
good bit.
then. Let's
It's
go!
still the wildfires, Geary?
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
Not necessarily true, Packle, but
Alright,
pretty
they're
close.
off. See you later, Chief.
Ugh. I know the feeling.
I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts.
That is kind of creepy.
He'll find out what really happened when he sees
Well,
me
I know I don't
compete.
need to tell you this,
I'm sure
Geary, but
I'll
I'm
get
going
an
to say it
earful
anyway.
for lying, but
Just be sure to
this is
take
for
care
the
of yourself
best.
however you can.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause.
Oh.
Anyway, don't worry about it for now.
Kind of
Once
jamming
you
to the
witness
music there for a
spectacle
second.
For yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Yay. Enjoy dinner, Geary. And to everyone else, we're about to roll into 90 seconds of ads. Because I'm doing story, I won't proceed until the ads go away. It's only a minute and a half, but I apologize for the inconvenience all the same. We'll be back shortly. I'll just wander around without doing story in the meantime. Get some obviously missed loot in the meantime. This song is a jam. And the alpaca is adorable. Interesting how Natlan's culture is like a hodgepodge of several other cultures. Alright, that's enough hanging out with the alpaca. Never enough? Even you didn't have ads? Oh, you just came back right as I said that, huh? See, this crowd of people really draws attention to the problem with Natlan more than anything else. Like, I'm loving the region, but this is silly. Gotcha. Explain as if I know, as if you know nothing, because you do. A lot of people were giving the company behind this game some crap for the current region because it seems to be based on a hodgepodge of different cultures like Latin America, Mesoamerica, indigenous tribes. And look at these people. You know, I'm not going to go too deep into it, but I think it speaks for itself. They had this problem with the previous region in the game too, but it wasn't as blatant. There's a significant lack of melanin in this region.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now
Yeah,
we know that wasn't
they're
a
getting
fluke.
what they're
What's
doing
going
right,
on
right.
here?
They're knocking this region out of the park otherwise.
Huh? You can get
The culture and the
elemental
music,
power from the
they're doing
statue of
really
the
good.
Seven?
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Kachina how impressive you are. It's so weird that it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's all right. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the statue of the Seven?
Mm-hmm.
That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Take it away, Traveler.
Like, it was so blatant that even the Chinese player base, who don't normally care about that sort of thing, were complaining a little about it. This is a cool sequence. I like that.
Wow! Different elemental
Oh, not how it works, Kachina.
Nope. Still just Geo.
Hmm.
Anyway, I was right. You really are something special.
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
That's a cloud, Paimon. Oh no, that is not a cloud. That is a wyvern. There go Raven's friends.
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right?
No.
Ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
I know, it really does. That's a good point. And hello. Oh, enjoy, Safety. Enjoy. Enjoy your anime. And thank you for the first time chat and the 1-bit core. Or core. I think it's core. Imprint. If I'm getting it wrong, which I am almost undoubtedly am, please feel free to correct me. But welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you again for the bit. Is it French for heart? That makes sense.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
My pleasure, my pleasure. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me.
Thanks,
I'm sure
Mom.
they'll come in handy at some point.
He's so sweet. Hold on just 1 second. Where can I move this where it's less in the way? You guys don't see it, but it's blocking a lot on my side. Oh, I already did that. Don't worry about it. Thankfully, I did a lot of exploring. I can skip right to where they want me to go.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Break sounds good.
Great idea. All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
How are you carrying all that? I'm the only one with a cosmic backpack.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria.
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared.
Your mom is very smart.
They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right? Huh? Is everything okay, traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Interesting.
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then?
Well, based on what we've
Whoops.
seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results.
So Klee really can become the Pyro Archon. Oh no, she's not a local.
Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think you'll get along great.
There's something fishy going on in this
Right.
region.
It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston.
Gesundheit.
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
You are incorrect, young lady. Look at this guy sitting on his tail. Oh no, he's not sitting on his tail. He's just chilling. Sleeping in the rain. We got a picture of that. That's just adorable. In fact, please don't get mad at me. I'm not trying to endanger you. There we go. Had to get that picture fast before my ice melted. There we go. Dude's an absolute dude, bro. I'm not going to fight him. I'm going to ignore him. And infuse. See, Kachina? We're kind of a big deal.
Wait. You can use it too? How? That?
All right, Raven, thank you for hanging out.
Amazing!
Please have a
I
good,
don't even know what to
wonderful
say.
rest of your night. Big dude.
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
We're fine. This here is Toto.
He has a name?
Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina.
Mm-hmm. I understand, Toto.
Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the Chisleth lure you over here? Warm, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it was just a friendly saurian.
That's right.
Sorry to bother
There's
you.
quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any Outlanders that might come this way.
Freaking
Don't let
giraffe
his size fool you,
brontosaurus
though.
is the
He's
craziest
just a
concept,
big softie.
and I love it.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge. Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside.
What a coward. Heck yeah, let's go.
The sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, My parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me.
Oh no.
In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other Saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again.
Toto's a legend.
I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big.
Roar. I enjoy Toto's
look over
company.
there. That's our destination. The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift.
Thanks for the ride, Toto.
It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
I've only known Toto for 5 minutes, but no one better hurt him. I know we can't hurt them as players. I accidentally plunge attacked on one and he was like, eh. No, I know it's just game mechanics, but imagine if that actually meant something. Like, they're so sturdy that if the player can't hurt them, imagine nobody could. Johto could probably take down the entirety of Celestia. Alright, maybe I'm exaggerating a little, but I believe Toto can save the world. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
We made it. I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke!
What the
Been here
heck?
this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting.
Excuse me?
It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
Excuse me? That's a bleeding frickin' pixel dinosaur.
What the
Wild.
heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Love it. I can dig it.
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Hello, Lahonk. Welcome in.
All right, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. My house just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Molani. Laika, you didn't have to come in here. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Where's the whole balls? The whole balls. Hello, Laika and everyone else. Welcome in. Give you a shout out. Yeah, I play it once in a while. Usually when I have to stream and I want to play Genshin. So I'm like, yeah, let's do both.
Mualani, there you
It's good to see you. What were you up to? Were you playing Genshin as well, I imagine? Of course you were. Of course you were.
Looks like
I
you
hope
made
the
some
stream
new
went
friends.
well.
And here
For those
I
of you
was
who
worried
don't
you
know
ran
me,
into trouble on your way here.
I'm Cage Nightwind. I play a variety of games. Sometimes Hoyoverse, sometimes simulators, art, everything in between. Thank you again for sharing your community in here, Laika. If you got to do any real chores, like taking care of yourself, please feel more than free. And I appreciate the raid once again.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
Paimon's Paimon. You know, it's been so many years, and I've never gotten used to that. I still hate that she's the traveler and Paimon's Paimon. Good, good. Get dinner, and thank you for the lurk. And hello, Kestrel, and hello, Play to Own. Hello, Play to Own. Hello, Kestrel, and everyone else who's still just lurking. And Big DJ, who came in saying balls. And E-Drag, all of you. I appreciate it very much. You're slacking on the offerings. Hey, you know what? Everyone, a lot of people forget except for my really regulars. No, you're good, you're good. Respectfully, I understand. This is Paimon. Nice to meet you all. Just don't introduce yourself at all.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time
You
of
met
year.
DJ as well? I believe that fully.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina.
Thank you for the follow,
Where are
Kestrel,
they?
and again, a late reaction. Thank you for the follow, Play to Own as well. Appreciate it very much.
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
Well, they were wrong, Kachina.
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again.
Correct.
That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself.
I know the first thing about that, Moalani. And you're absolutely right.
Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence.
Heck yeah.
You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
I imagine it's like the finals.
The former is a battle of skill. The
Mhm.
latter is a real war.
Got it.
A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
Oh.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That is an appropriate reaction, Paimon.
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland.
Sounds about right.
Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. we also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
Of course.
It's something
If
we
your
call
Archon
the Ode of
wasn't human.
Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Alright, there's a lot going on here.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep. So it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Feels like the current Archon is probably a
Let's go
figurehead, but
register.
please,
We don't have much time.
no spoilers in chat. For those of you new here, I'm very much anti-spoiler and
about you,
anti-backseating.
You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate?
I mean, that'd be pretty cool, but you don't need to stick your neck out like that for us.
Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well, I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
I gotta say, I like him
Fine by
a lot,
me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina
but I
as a
can't
team of
literally
two?
pull for everybody. I don't get that kind of money.
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that two's always better than one, right?
Sure.
Oh, you mean us? You're right. Two is definitely better than one.
High five, Paimon.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
Not true. Have you met a guy named Dainsleaf?
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hmm.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident.
Must protect Kachina.
Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
Oh, excuse me.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Well, like Kinik said, it all comes down to individual skill eventually anyway.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
Of course, of course, of course. Also, why do they immediately take a shining to us like that? Like, that's boundless trust and enthusiasm. They don't know who we are.
This is
Assumably,
the
anyway.
place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Sure didn't. I'm
Oh,
kidding. I
yeah.
saw them.
There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of
You
Echoes.
snooze these ads here. Children of
Why
Echoes.
this sudden tour guide routine?
Well,
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so
Oh,
I might
no.
as well deliver on the promise.
no, nothing to be sorry for, Songjun. Hi, welcome in. You can lurk away, you can stay and chat, or you can go. No pressure either way. Nice to meet you.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasaurs.
The Yumkasaurs.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the
Thank you very
Springs,
much for the follow,
a seaside
Songjun.
tribe. The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish.
Yum.
That just leaves the the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters
Is there
of the
anything you'd
Nightwind,
prefer to be called?
and
Feel
the
free to let me
Collective of
know.
Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Thank you, Mulani.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything settled on my end. My teammates took it unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they recognize that. Anyway, thanks for waiting, you guys. Let's go register.
Hello
That was a
there.
fun
Here to
transition.
register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These two travelers are very interested in the competition. Any chance they could take part?
I'm sorry, but only people from Natlan are eligible to participate.
You couldn't make an exception just this once? This traveler is a renowned adventurer. She's more than skilled enough to participate, and I'm sure the audience would be interested in seeing what she can do.
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous
That's true.
precedent
You
for
know,
countless
I can
interested parties
respect
in the
that.
future.
I can respect that.
The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Fair enough.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial purpose, actually. Every participant, whether they win or lose, contributes to the defense of our nation. That's what makes it such an honor to take part.
That's a pretty cool system, to be honest.
Exactly right, Mr. Kanich. Contending fire can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
That's extremely fair and valid. I don't need to participate.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands. I'll try to get you some good seats.
Thank you, Mulani.
That would be great! Tourists like us are better suited to being spectators anyway. Bill, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
Fair enough.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word: victory.
Ouch. So if you lose, you stay dead.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over the abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever
Ouch.
being inherited again. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. For example, 5 representatives will be sent to repel the abyss this time.
Gotcha.
Even if 4 of them were to perish, the Ode of Resurrection would still take effect. All you need is for one person to return victorious.
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to be strong enough for that to be the case. Otherwise, the price of failure is still very high.
And need I remind you how brave all these people are, even still, because there's always a risk of failure, like utter failure. And even if you do get revived, I'm pretty sure dying still hurts.
That's why the first stage of the pilgrimage is divided into teams, to instill in us the importance of working together.
Oh, guys, I missed my ads. They're gonna go. It's a minute and a half. Please be patient, and we'll be right back. I'll try not to progress the story too much while the ads are rolling. Since I am in the middle of a scene and I missed the snooze button, there's not much I can do there.
No one fights alone. That is what we believe. A lone warrior is one whose defeat is final.
This all sounds pretty dangerous.
There we go. Ads are starting. Tell you what, actually, while those run, I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. When it's just gameplay, I'll keep going, but when it's story beats, I'll usually try to pause for the ads. And welcome back from the ads, everybody, and I'm back myself. And I really do need to get a stinger going just so not always that blank space while it loads in. Here we go, we're going to press on with this story cutscene now.
Well, that axiom is meant to be a warning as much as a source of inspiration. Danger is always present.
Thank you
But
always for
together,
all of your
we can
patience
move
there.
forward, united in the knowledge that behind every hero charging into battle lies the support of all of Natlan as well as our Archon.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, the Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form. We're often just dealing with the fallout of its scheming.
I've actually fallen in battle before. I spent some time wandering the realm of the Wyab. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
The realm of the Wyab? Does that mean the Wyab exists somewhere in Natlan?
Hard to say. The realm's not somewhere you can access by ordinary means, and very few people are capable of establishing a mental connection with the Wyab.
Oh, I fought one earlier today, actually.
We call this realm the Night Kingdom, a mysterious liminal space between the body and mind.
The fact that
Whoops.
you were resurrected at all is the worst thing in the world.
What was this sassy lost child?
Then releasing you from your timeout has gotta come in at a close second.
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How, lest you live to regret it.
I'm trembling in absolute awe.
If you're done arguing, your registration is now complete. It all went fairly quickly, considering we all know each other. Now, I just need to register your team members according to their name cards, and you'll be all set. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Woohoo!
Nice.
The best price.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow's matches are on the house, courtesy of our Archon. Family and friends included, which means you both get in on it. Come on, let's go have some fun!
Hey, let's go. Well, I try not to look around the town too much, even though I got here earlier, just so I can kind of take it in. What's got him so stressed out? I'm curious. It doesn't matter how long you hesitate, the result won't change, so you might as well just give up already. No, that isn't how it works. You have to assess the team's overall strength and consider the possible outcomes of each match. And then bank on the unexpected happening? You're a fine one to talk. Our boy's only telling you how it is. You've bet on so many matches now, yet despite all your calculations, your bets haven't turned out any better than his random guesses. That's just because the sample size is too small. You wait and see. Once I've bet on a load more, I'll create a graph with all the data. And then spend another 3 weeks washing dishes? More meaningless speculation. If you're gonna make random guesses anyway, why don't you give your old pal the benefit of the doubt for once? That's not how a random guess works. What a little snot. Everyone's so full of life in this region. Alright, I need to be going to the inn. My fault, my fault. Enter the Weary Inn. Please pardon the load times.
Dig in, you guys. Eat as much as you want. These dishes are all local specialties.
Well, don't mind if I do.
There's more where this came from too, so don't be shy. Let's feast until the bill gives the Archon a heart attack.
Don't be dramatic.
What if I want to be dramatic?
The Pyro Archon is very generous, even if it does cause some trouble for all the hotel workers and volunteers. Speaking of trouble, I've locked a How away for now, so you don't have to worry about him being a nuisance.
Wait, isn't that a little harsh?
Nah, Kanich and Ahau are always like that. Everyone has their own unique way of getting along with their Saurian companion. What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
I know. Everything's fine, really. I'm just nervous. I can't keep using my age as an excuse. I have to get stronger.
Why
I
not?
have to prove to people that I'm not trying to avoid the Night Warden Wars.
You don't have to prove anything to anyone.
Right?
You know your own heart. So stop beating yourself up over other people's opinions. If they don't think you deserve to bear your ancient name, they can take it up with the Wyub. Trust me,
That's
Kachina.
right.
The Wyub see something special in you.
I just hope it's not the fact that I can take a few punches. Yeah, I'm on a 7 or 8 pilgrimage losing streak. My ranking has been improving little by little, but still no wins.
To be honest, losing 7 or 8 times isn't even a lot. Maybe other people can't see your improvement, but your performance still isn't something to scoff at.
Yeah, didn't you say you got really close before?
It's just, what if I don't even make it through the team stage this time?
Oh, come on, Kachina.
Hey, have a little faith, will you? You've got me on your team. Stumble, and I'll be there to get you back on your feet. Run into someone you can't beat, and we'll face them together. I know you've never tasted victory, but you trust me, don't you?
Alani, you're
Oh,
the best.
I think I agree. Kachina, you're
I
very
trust
cute, but
you.
Mulani
I definitely
is
do.
the best.
And you're right. I've got to pull myself together. I still don't know why the Wyub chose me to inherit an ancient name. But I can't be the only bear who's ever felt this way. If they can keep at it, so can I.
Not to
That's the
mention,
spirit.
the fact that your ancient name has survived until now means all your forebears managed to honor its meaning. Otherwise, it would be lost to us by now, shattered by defeat in battle.
That's
Also
right.
true.
And you'll have us rooting for you too.
Just call us cheerleaders 1 and 2.
No. It should be the other way around. I was clearly the one who asked to learn from you. But still. Thanks, you guys. Jeez, now I'm crying again. Everyone has been so nice to me today.
Oh,
I'll win this time for sure. I won't let your support go to waste. Oh, right. I should eat something. My mom said I need to keep up my strength for tomorrow.
your mama's wise.
Nice to see your game face back, Kachina.
Which is something I said earlier. It seems to be quite consistent.
Thanks for encouraging her, you two. It's easy for people to only see how she has a lot to learn, so it isn't often that she meets people willing to treat her with patience.
Don't you worry. We've seen how kind and hardworking she is. We can already tell she's a wonderful person.
Take it easy. You're getting tears in your food.
Oh, stop.
I'll pour you all some drinks. I brought some homemade fruit juice. Let me just go grab some cups.
Sounds delicious, Kachina. Thank you. But we already have cups.
She even travels with homemade juice?
Kachina's backpack is practically a bottomless pit. It's got everything.
Does it have itself in there?
That's
Because I
true,
don't
but
see the
she
backpack.
definitely only offered us some so she could go find somewhere to cry for a little while.
Seems like you two really look out for her.
She's like a little sister to me, you know? She's already so talented. She just needs that one decisive win to convince her of it. And I have a feeling this is the one. This could be the win that finally gives her that confidence.
Why are you so sure? Is that what happened to you?
Oh, no. I was just born confident.
Mulani's being modest. She's already a 3-time veteran of the Night Warden Wars. Came out on top each time. And she's never had to be resurrected.
Wow, that's amazing!
Nah, it's no big deal. The opponents I had
Yeah,
to face were
Yar,
pretty
that's
tame,
okay.
that's all.
I figured you were just protesting because
No,
it was
wait, That
Genshin.
makes it sound too unimpressive. Either way, the challenges haven't been that difficult so far. But I'd love to fight alongside Kachina and experience the glory of victory together. The
But now you are.
flowers,
Well, you
the
better at least
applause.
check in before you go, you
Paimon
butthead.
gets it. That's how Paimon and the Traveler are too.
Nah. Check in. No, you don't really have to if you don't want to, but it seems silly. Yeah. Are we really, though?
Of course! Just think about it, Traveler. Where would you be
There
without
you
your
go.
guide?
Drinks are here.
Thank you for the check-in,
Better try them while they're
Yar,
still
and thank you
fresh.
for stopping in.
Feeling better now, Kachina?
Always
Me?
appreciate it.
I'm totally fine. Really, I promise.
Well, you won't be doing this,
was just
but I
nerves
look forward to
earlier.
seeing it.
I'm gonna get
I'm
some
probably
meat
gonna be
in
at
my
work
system
during
and head
most
out
of
to
it,
get some
but
exercise. Wanna
I'll
be
try to
nice
peek in.
and loose for the tournament tomorrow.
So get your
I'll come
VODs
with you.
saved.
Just don't go overboard, okay? The last thing we need is for someone to oversleep. We've got an early day tomorrow.
If only we had a
Cool.
friend who never oversleeps.
By the way, everybody,
Alright,
Yargenshi here is a good friend of the
Make sure
channel.
you guys are up on time.
He doesn't normally stream gacha
boy.
games, but he's going to be trying out Genshin tomorrow for the first time.
So full.
It might be a one-time stream, but it should be interesting.
So sleepy. We should get a good night's sleep before the competition
So I am
tomorrow.
very much looking forward to
Paimon's still a little
seeing
worried about
his
Kachina, though.
first exposure
Maybe we
to,
can help her out with her
not first
training.
exposure to Genshin, but first exposure to playing
She
it.
did say she wanted to learn from us. Not that Paimon's gonna be doing much of the teaching.
Yeah, I know. Yar is very much not a gacha player, but they will be doing their best. Well, the story in these games are really good, though, so even if you don't care for the gacha, you can enjoy the story. Not like I'm forcing you to keep playing it, I'm just saying, the story can stand on its own. And you can technically beat the game with only free characters. I know someone who does it. Nice guy named Brick Muppet. He has some gacha characters, but his main team primarily consists of characters that are given to you for free. Hey, whatever you want to do, I'm just saying. You don't even have to give the gacha the time of day. Although when you have the currency, you might as well spend it. But not go crazy about worrying about who or what you get, you know? Look for Kachina and Mualani, optional. Yeah, I know, Yar. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll probably see you later in another stream. Feel free to message me if you got any questions. All right, let's see where this story is going. Well, I have some theories about the region as a whole. I don't have too many theories going on for the current story. Where could they be? Is here where I need to be when I'm waiting, or is here where the optional two of them are? Oh, it's Toto. How's it, Toto? I'm not allowed to ride you? No, let me stay. Wow, that was just rude, Toto. Whoa. Nice kick.
Oh, it's you two. I just finished training with Mualani. What's up?
Well, you worked so hard to introduce us to Natlan, we wanted to return the favor.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Wow, you guys are exactly like Kachina described. No wonder she's already your biggest fan.
Oh, that's sweet.
Guess I should make myself scarce, though. Kachina was the one who helped you out all day, so I don't want to intrude on your secret teachings.
It's just a simple piece of advice, actually.
Huh? What do you mean?
Observation is also key.
Observation?
Study
your opponent, master their habits. Let wisdom become another weapon in your arsenal.
Yeah, the person who hits the hardest isn't always the one who wins.
Oh, I think I get it. You're saying fight smarter, not harder. Having the strength to win is just as important as knowing the right strategy.
Atta girl, Kachina! Exploit your opponent's weaknesses while maximizing your own strengths, and you're sure to find opportunities to turn the tides in your favor.
Yeah.
You're right. I just need to focus. When I get nervous, I forget to assess the situation and end up rushing in without a plan.
Oh, big mood.
Mind
Big
sticking
mood,
around
Kachina.
a little longer, Mualani? I want to try out some new moves.
Sure.
Sure.
Thanks for taking the time to teach me, you two. I won't let you down.
That's rad.
Just give it your best shot.
That was a very long delayed silence autoplay. Oh, they're so good. And now we must wait. Time waits for no man, but I wait for time. They vanished, gadzooks! Well, now we must head further into the city. That's a really cute alpaca. Baga Yogo. Yo. It's a radical outfit. I guess you're from the people of the Springs? Even so, it's out of my hands. Okay, bye, Bagayogo. Apparently I gave you too much credit. Did I just... I did. Somehow Ayaka dashed right through the railing. That shouldn't even be possible.
Morning, traveler. Morning, Paimon.
Morning, Kachina,
Looks
Milani.
like everyone's here right on time.
Morning, guy. I don't remember your name
Good
yet.
to see that no one overslept.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you.
How? Not so loud.
How
Give
is
me a
such a
headache.
brat?
Well, if you don't do well today, we know who to blame now, don't we?
See how your friends talk to me, Kanich?
Kanich,
I
that's
help
right.
wake them up, make sure everyone's on time, and do I get a thank you, a how? No, I get told off.
Mualani's right, though.
Hopeless. Every last one of you. All right, moving on. How did you sleep last night, Kachina?
I had some nerves at first, but my bed was great. I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow.
That's good to hear. Maybe you handle stress better than you know.
The competition's about to start. Did everyone eat something?
Crap.
A little. Didn't want to overdo it.
Oh no.
There, but you
We
don't
were
want to
so busy
undereat
focusing on the
either.
tournament, we forgot to buy something.
I thought that might happen. Here, I brought you some.
Milani, you are a godsend.
No thanks necessary. I'll treat you to something even better once.
Attention everyone! The tournament is about to begin. All contestants proceed to the venue. I repeat.
Well,
Whoops.
I'd say more, but that's our cue.
That's our cutest
The
skidoo.
opening ceremony is what kicks everything off. You should be able to see Kachina and me from the stands.
Don't you worry. Paimon's gonna cheer so loud, you'll hear it across the stadium.
I believe that, Paimon.
Thanks, you two. I'll be sure to keep an ear out.
Well, we should get going. See you later.
Her wave is so cute. That's an eerie quiet after all that
Attention,
energy.
everyone! The tournament's about to begin. All spectators, please take your seats. I repeat, all spectators, please take your seats.
Oh, that's our cue.
The tournament arc is about to
Wow.
begin.
We've definitely never witnessed a competition of this scale before. Let's go in once you're ready.
Sounds like a good time to me. Now what is going on over here? Is this like a stable or a daycare? Aw, Moo, that's such a cute name. Well, I know the answer, but go ahead. Probably back at home playing with his new friend. Kit from Fontaine. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's that one. I saw that online. It was a little, Melazine, right? That's so cute. Can't think of our health alone, right? I forgot to introduce myself. I'm a researcher and I'm quite familiar with the way Saurians behave. Some people call me the Saurian Whisperer, but I don't actually understand their language. I just have a knack for observing how they behave and figuring out if they're sick or unhappy. If you met any Saurians that are behaving strangely, come find me. I'll do my best to help you pinpoint the problem and find a solution. So, I didn't really get my answer, but I'm just going to assume this is a stable for competitors to keep their companions in while they're competing.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, you won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
That's quite alright. Okay, that's cool. Kind of like Final Fantasy XIV used to do. I'm about to enter several cutscenes in a row. Sure, let's go for it.
The pilgrimage of the return of the Sacred Flame is a competition with a long, storied history. Countless hopefuls have gathered here today, each vying for the same prize, the right to serve their homeland in the Night Warden Wars.
Got that so far, buddy. Carry on, carry on.
Before we begin, allow me to remind everyone of the rules. Today's tournament begins with the team stage, before advancing into individual competition.
Of course.
Each team will board a hot air balloon, which will land at a random location. Contestants must search for fire towers within the contest grounds, accumulate contending fire through combat, and bring a sufficient amount back to the stadium.
That makes
Defeat in
sense to me.
combat, Departure from the contest grounds, and running out of time all lead to elimination. Only the strongest teams will be able to withstand the onslaught of battle and return to the arena, blazing fire in hand.
Sure.
Only those who emerge triumphant in the team stage earn the right to take part in the individual battles. The outcome of these one-on-one matches not only affects the contestants' individual scores, but also determines their next opponent.
It's a fair
After
system.
many rounds of battle, the contestants with the top 5 rankings will get the chance to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Now, let us welcome our Archon as she delivers the opening address.
Looking forward to it. Ooh, nice entry.
Skill, strategy, fortune, form. Many factors influence strength, but victory never lies. The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So, without further ado, let the games begin!
So that's the Pyro Archon? Is it just Paimon, or does she seem kind of intimidating? Kachina said she was friendly and welcoming, but, how did she come to that conclusion?
You know, people have a stage presence and a off-stage presence. I still believe her that she's friendly.
It would be kind of rude to bother her during the pilgrimage, don't you think?
Yes, I do.
We should wait for a better time. Oh, look! It's Kachina!
Why don't we talk to the Archon later?
Well, folks, it's clear the contestants are already raring to go. The teams will now board their hot air balloons and make their way to the competition grounds.
Kick their butts, Itzna!
Go, Mualani, go!
You can do it, Kachina!
And the crowd goes wild. The hot air
Where does
balloons
she
are
get
about
off
to
having
ascend.
such a cute little
Contestants,
demeanor like
prepare
that?
yourselves to take
That's right, I wanted
flight.
her to.
Remember the
There are
rules.
so many
The
good
balloons will
characters
take
in
you to
this
random locations, and your battle starts
region.
the moment you land. Best your competition, collect sacred fire, and bring it back to the stadium. Good luck, everyone.
I might just have to play like I played my first gacha and just pull. Don't even say for anyone, just pull. And I get who I get.
Guess this is where we're starting. Let me see.
Might be the only way to
It's always pretty
choose.
quiet around here. Looks
Choose
like we
who I
to
get.
ease ourselves into combat today. Let's head that way. We
If
don't
the
need to worry about
Archon's
avoiding
hot
other
and
teams.
badass,
Anyone that crosses our path can kiss their chances goodbye.
Kachin is cool.
Okay, I'll follow your
Or
lead.
Ichin,
Just
I don't know
remember,
what's his
don't
face. Why I don't know why I can't remember
the
his
team
name,
matches are all about keeping
but
the
I can remember
energy.
Aha.
So let's do it.
And with that, the pilgrimage is now
And I already got
underway.
Moalani.
Time for the contestants to give it their all.
The other characters that I don't remember their names that were all revealed before the nation actually officially dropped. Everyone looks cool. There's not
Fire
really any
tower.
character I
And
dislike.
an unoccupied one from the looks
That
of
might
it.
change when I meet them, but I should probably save my
Be
Flosion.
on the lookout for an ambush. Careful, we've got company.
Kachina.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Looks like we've got ourselves an easy start.
Oi!
Perfect timing.
Nope.
We've got to fight to generate contending fire in the first place. So let's go. Winner takes all, loser gets lost.
Right here.
You all suck. Making fun of Kachina like that. Get drilled.
We won! We're just getting started. Grab the fire and let's head to the next spot.
Currently in the lead, we have Chaska, one of the contestants of the Flower Feather clan, really leaving her competitors in the dust.
Where do I gotta take this?
Amaru has taken out 6
There we go.
contestants in a row. What a legendary competitor!
Back over there.
Can
Got
the
it.
hot streak continue?
Yeah. Probably. Dooby-dooby-doo-doo-doo. There we go.
Oh, well, aren't you two an interesting duo?
How did these monsters make it onto the grounds?
It's part of the tournament. If you can't handle a few monsters, how are you supposed to repel the abyss? Look, why don't we handle these monsters first? Then we can battle it out between ourselves.
Sure, why not? Come on. I don't want to waste my ult, but alright, fine. Woohoo!
Nicely done, Kachina!
We actually beat a legend!
Come on, don't just stand there. Let's grab the fire and go.
We have a new team pulling ahead. Mualani and Kachina have already eliminated several favorites for the win.
This is kind of fun. Pardon me for the lack of commentary. I'm getting really into the story. And I really like a nice tournament scenario like this. I know it's overdone and a little cliche, but
someone would show up.
it's overdone for a reason. It's fun.
Clear the area! Carving way!
Would you look at this? Two favorites for the win. Itzna and Unkunga have run into each other. Looks like it's gonna be an early goodbye for one of these formidable competitors.
Is it though? I could step in
Check this out. Best of luck!
and then capitalize on the loser. You gotta be a little cutthroat sometimes in a tournament, especially a free-for-all. Sorry, you two, or should I say you four? Eh, get out of here.
Forget it.
A little victory pump she does, very cool. Hey, welcome back, Geary. Welcome back.
This mountain is
How was?
huge.
Ugh.
Isn't
how
its
was
tower
dinner?
really all the way up there? It's going to take forever to make it to the top.
Nonsense. We have
Just leave
Kachina.
it to me. I'll get us up there.
We made it! Great work, Kachina.
Glad I could help.
Dinner was just dinner. That's fair. Oh. Guess I'm not allowed to backtrack. I don't think so, buddy.
An empty fire tower. We're too late.
Darn it.
And
So
another
close.
competitor crosses the finish line.
No.
Sun from the collective of plenty, certainly living up to some lofty expectations.
I never watched season 1 of that, but I've heard nothing but good things. And yeah, he told me he was gonna lurk to watch some anime, and that's totally cool. We all do that.
Kachina. Is
I
that
am very
you?
much so. Thank you very
I'm
much.
sorry about this, but since we ran into each other, I can't just let you pass.
Oh,
If
sure you can, you coward.
You'll have to go through me.
Oh, that's fine. Take this. This is for ditching.
Every minute that passes, fewer and fewer contestants remain in play. The remaining competitors need to hurry if they want to make it out of this stage.
Yeah, I was kind of having a moment of, do I want to put myself into the drama right now?
That fire is mine. In your dreams, I think someone needs a reality check, and I'm more than happy to oblige.
Oh, these are trial characters.
They're going.
My Milani is not remotely built yet.
Hey, let's work together. Good idea. No way.
I know it's hard to remember because I have both of them, but... Nah, you're good. You're good. You did this a long time ago.
Off we go, right here.
I should look at how they're built, though, huh?
Let's round them up.
Let's not. A whole week ago. Can you believe it? That's like forever in Genshin days.
Need a surfboard? Let's shred, Sharpie.
Let's round them up.
I need like a flosion generator. Oh, maybe like a fire over here. Or phlogiston.
We've collected enough
Phlogiston.
sacred fire.
I don't remember how they
Still
said it.
doing all right, Kachina?
Yep, all good.
Oh, we're running out of time. Wait, there's a spirit way over there. We can ride it back.
Heck yeah, love me a spirit way. Screw you guys, I'm out of here. You two? You three, I should say. Oh, I know, I did a side quest. Laters, haters.
Oh, we really
I
lucked
love
out.
this so much.
Grab onto me, Kachina. I'm not sure if you remember, but people from my tribe can ride spirit ways over great
Okay, has
distances.
nestled up. I love it.
It's all smooth sailing
Enjoy your
from
lark,
here.
Geary.
Thanks, Milani.
Hey, what are you thanking me for? We won as a team. There's no way I could have taken on that many people without you. Have a little faith in yourself. You're already a great warrior.
Absolutely. And she's not just saying that, it's true. Oh, that is such a pretty scene. I'm not allowed to use the camera.
Oh, those were some steep curves. You're not scared, are you?
I'm fine. I don't scare easily. Not after that last ride you took me on.
Oh, yeah. Back when we first met, right? I accidentally knocked over your piece of cake, then offered to take you spirit way surfing to make up for it.
Actually, I was feeling pretty down that day. My training didn't go well, and... Anyway, you really cheered me up. Milani, I really want to win this time.
Well, we're
I
going
want to
to.
win this pilgrimage and become a true warrior.
That's what I like to hear. Let's...
If your team has gathered enough fire, please proceed to the stadium as
I was so quick, I cut you off.
Congratulations, Milani. Congratulations, Kachina. You've successfully cleared the team stage.
Amazing! Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Keep it up, Milani! Kachina! Milani!
Kachina! Milani!
Paimon wasn't lying.
Milani!
You two can take a short
Oh,
break.
the
when team
Lumine
stage
voice
comes to
lines,
a
very
close.
nice.
We'll draw names to determine the individual matchups in a moment. After that, we'll proceed to the next stage of the competition. I wish you both the best.
Look
You
at that guy
two
just
are
vibing.
assigned to different
You see that guy
lounge
just like
areas. If you'll
dancing?
follow me, please, Kachina.
Solo battles next. And I was 3 wins short last time. I've got to do better. Just calm down, Kachina. You're in good form. You can do this.
Yeah, yay.
Hold it right there. This is the contestants' lounge. Unauthorized access is prohibited.
We're contestants too. Let us through.
According to my list, you're not among the individual match contenders, nor are you related to any of the remaining candidates.
Well, we'd still be candidates if it was just based on strength. We only lost because 2 other contestants snuck up on us like cowards. If you could just go contact the referee, we'll wait right here for you to...
Hmm.
You two are.
Well, look who we have here. Remember us? Your little trick got us disqualified.
Too bad, so
Since
sad.
we've crossed paths again, let's settle this once and for all. We'll see who truly deserves to advance to the next stage. Fight us!
Right
No.
now?
All's fair, you little clown.
Don't mind him, Kachina. Tournament rules place you under no obligation to honor that request. A loss is a loss, and that's final. You! Don't just stand there! Get security over here now!
Hey, coward.
Forget the rules. Isn't the pilgrimage about picking the strongest warriors? She just happened to catch us off guard. It was all luck.
Guy, you don't even have a unique NPC design. You're obviously weak.
Exactly. Now's our
See,
chance
he
to duke it out
agrees.
fair and square.
Oh, I'm happy to oblige.
Who are you?
Traveler! Paimon! What are you doing here?
We just came to have a chat, and then all of a sudden, these guys were threatening you. Huh. You're not bullying Kachina on our watch.
Thanks, you guys. I don't know your names, but if you really want to face me, I'll allow it. It has to wait until after the tournament, though. I need to focus on the upcoming matches. I don't want to let my parents down, or any of the friends who helped me get this far.
That's enough, you two. Being caught off guard is not an excuse. You think you can cry foul play when you face the abyss?
Exactly.
If this behavior persists, you may find yourselves barred from future competition.
Whatever. Let's go.
It's funny, earlier I was just gonna, not just gonna, maybe 10 minutes ago, I was gonna say, imagine if someone cheats just for the glory. Do they not realize what the glory is? They're just gonna get their ass handed to them and then they don't get resurrected. Seems pretty dumb to me.
Are you alright? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
No, thanks to you. To be honest, I totally blanked out just now. I had no idea what to do.
Just focus on your upcoming matches.
Right. I'll show them what I'm made of.
And you're made of a lot. Rocks, hair, Saurians, love, sunshine.
That sounds more like it. You can do it!
Particularly the rocks and the sunshine. Oh, and drills.
I heard there was trouble. Has the situation been resolved?
Yes. It was nothing out of the ordinary. A couple of sore losers coming to stir up trouble with the contestants.
Some people are so obsessed with glory, they can't even bear the idea of failure. I hope you don't let them get to you, Kachina, because you'll need to get ready. Your match is up soon.
That came up quick. All right, I'm coming. Well, guess I'm off.
You got this, Kachina. Prepare for the individual matches. Oh, that's so cute, them just standing there. Can I talk to them?
Have faith in yourself, Kachina, and don't get too tense.
Can I get a super up close now because of it? Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, so it was a coincidence. She's not staring at the camera. Go get him, Kachina. That's right, Dimby. Welcome in. Good to see you. Kachina's a little legend. Oh, hey, they should put her in TFT. She can be a reskin for the moles. Look at her little swag walk.
You must be Kachina.
Yes, Nakunga.
You know, people told me I got lucky in the draw, but I beg to differ. There are no coincidences in the arena. If you're standing here, it means you're strong, no matter what anyone says.
You know what, Nakunga? I like you.
So, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're made of. The team stage ended before I had my fill of battle. I hope you don't disappoint. Well, anything you want to say in return?
I won't lose to you. Not when so many people are supporting me and cheering for me. And I really want to earn a spot in the Night Warden Wars.
All right, our contestants have each said their piece. To your places, everyone. And begin!
Look at this cheering squad we got here for Kachina. Oh, you're gonna have to be quicker than that, buddy.
Come on, you can do better.
No, you can do better, my friend. You're not even touching me. What is this? Come on, buddy. What are you doing? Nope.
That's more like it.
Oh, you got me that time. Pretty good, pretty good. We're gonna have to do a lot better than pretty good, though. Okay. Caught me off guard with that one. Alright, bud. It's been fun, Nakunga.
I actually lost. Knew I had an eye for the good ones. Guess that means I was right about you all along.
Congratulations to Kachina for taking the win. Let's give her a round of applause, everyone. Now, diving into the other matchups.
And here's my dog to cheer on Kachina too, apparently.
That's one down! Woohoo!
Eating kibble is his way of cheering on, I promise you. Ooh, that's a really cool shot right there. Oh, I don't think so, buddy. What's his name? I just want to talk to him. Okay. That's pretty good so far, Kachina.
Where do you come from, kid? Think you've got what it takes to go to war?
More than you. Lilio? Yeah, he'll tell me how to say it, I'm sure.
Hate to break it to you, but it won't be easy to get through me.
I don't expect it to be.
And you are...
I expect it to be a breeze.
You don't recognize me? Figures. Our generation's been in decline ever since Ateya and the others retired from the front lines. Either way, once we face off, you won't forget my name anytime soon. Let's do this!
Let's.
Hear
I was pretty
that?
close.
The exhilarating cheers of the crowd. That's why I'm...
Yoink! Oh, come on now. Okay. Probably should have learned your mechanics before I moved in all cocky. Oh, I really love this song so much. La 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 la. Okay, that one hit me. Got a little cocky there. Nice try. Okay. I deserve that one. You mean you weren't? Excuse me? Now that's cheating. Okay, no, it's not cheating, but still. Working on it. We got a labyrinth up here.
An impressive flow.
Looks like getting serious lost you the match. Oh, that's interesting. Not what I expected. I probably should have dodged that, but I think I did more to her than she did to me. Just trying to get some floation in advance so I can do this. Where'd you go this time? Ooh, that is a big block of ice.
She's strong. I can't rush this. Just like the Traveler said, I need to observe my opponent and look for an opportunity. It's not just about who hits the hardest.
Nope.
Come on, Kachina, you can do it!
But in this case, I do recommend you hit her quite hard. Oh, that's a cool scene. Oh. Green grab of that. Okay.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. You really impressed me. I take back what I said before our match. You've got what it takes, Kachina. Youngsters like you, you'll forge your own miracles.
I believe you.
And it's Kachina for the win! We'll now head into
Kachina
a
for
short
the
break
win,
as our
indeed.
contestants prepare for the final round of competition.
Hey,
Thanks for cheering me on, you two.
you're welcome. Anytime.
You were great out there! You faced a lot of impressive competitors, but they never stood a chance.
I
No.
don't think I did too shabby either. I've never gotten this many
Good,
points
good.
before.
You ready for the last round, Kachina?
Wait, there's more? I'm kidding, I
I
know.
got permission to come see you before the last round starts. Based on your score, it looks like you'll make it to the Night Warden Wars if you win your next match. But, your final opponent... It's me.
What?
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I just found out myself. We're really close in the rankings, so only the winner gets to move forward. But I wanted to fight alongside you.
I did too, but it is what it is. People with similar scores tend to get matched against each other. But we just have to get past it. War is cruel, and the Abyss certainly isn't going to go easy on us. Only Natlan's strongest deserve to stand against them. So, I'm going to give this battle my all, Kachina. And I hope you do the same.
Of course.
To hand victory to your opponent is to take pity on them. But no one's asking for pity here, yeah? So, you ready?
I'll do my best.
That is so cute.
Atta girl.
So, if one of you has to lose, who should we cheer for then?
You mean one of us is destined to win? It's something worth celebrating either way. I'll be happy no matter who wins. And I know you feel the same way, Kachina. So, don't overthink it. Let's just have ourselves a good match. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you after the match. Kachina, I'll see you on the field.
All right, before this next match, I have to be right back to run my dog in the yard. Finish this kibbles. I'll be right back. Alright, everyone, we're back. Sorry for the ads. They were rolling up soon anyway, so I figured I'd let them go while I was AFK. So now we continue onward. Good luck.
I've been training so long for this, and Moalani's helped so much. I'm going to show her that it didn't go to waste. Thanks for believing in me. I'll try believing in myself this time too.
I mean, those random competitors with NPC designs believed in you. I'm sure Tonina believes in you, right?
A competition is no place for regrets. Leave it all on the field. I have faith in you.
Oh, thank you, Tonina. See, I told you. Told you, Kachina. Tonina had faith in you. You deserve to heal before your fight, though. Why don't we... What do we want? What do you think? What are you thinking she deserves? You know what? I know what Noelle would say. I don't know where the Noelle pancakes went. Do I not have any? That can't be right. Well, what a shame. In that case, barring that... Ooh... You deserve something delicious. How about some delicious flaming red bolognese? Sure, Kachina would enjoy that. And then for dessert, what do we got? We'll give her an apple cider to drink. I'm just building it up. I know this is going to be scripted one way or another. But why don't we give her a nice snack for the way out? That is so cute. But we're going to give her some delicious conch madeleine. And drink this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the taste. Don't worry about the taste. It's fine. I'm not drugging Kachina. It's a perfectly legal alchemical mixture.
We've arrived at the final phase. The winner of this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist from the Children of Echoes, Kachina!
You got this, Kachina.
You get this, Kachina!
And her opponent from the people of the Springs, a young prodigy and Night Warden Wars veteran, Moalani! This face-off between old friends promises to be an explosive showdown.
Loving the build-up.
Warrior win!
The fight's gonna get interrupted,
so
isn't it?
Still nervous?
Why does it have to be you? Still, I'm glad in a way. Even if I lose, I won't have any regrets.
Come on! Kachina, this is no time to be modest. I know you want this more than me. And it's about time
Yes, she
you start
is.
sounding like it, okay?
Princess versus a
I wanna
queen.
win. Moalani, this one's mine.
There you go. I'm loving the song. I feel like I'm watching a Pokemon battle. Yikes. But you let your guard down. She ulted you.
I'm sorry!
Nice.
I'm sorry, Milani. I'm so sorry. I went too hard.
Look,
Poor Kachina. She's not even processing that she won yet.
The winner is, from the Children of Echoes, Conchita!
Oh, shut up. I'm like,
And
Mom.
with that, the winners of this pilgrimage have been decided. Put your hands together for our
You shut your
victors
mouth
as we
before she sends you
welcome
to your
them
room.
the stage. With her 6th consecutive win, Cheska of the Flower Feather Clan. She managed to turn the tides all by herself. Ian-san of the Collective of Plenty.
Like
With an
Yan-san.
explosive comeback 10 years in the making.
All the
Kailani
characters
of the
look
People
really
of the
cool.
Springs. A seasoned and renowned warrior, Kibungu of the Scions of the Canopy. Last but not least, finally living up to her true potential, Kachina of the Children of Echoes.
Hey, let's go, Kachina.
I made it. Feels like a dream.
This is no dream. Your strength is what got you here.
we'll be going to war together. It's an honor to fight alongside you, Kachina.
No matter how many pilgrimages I witness, I'm always overwhelmed with pride in this moment. Pride for you, my brave warriors.
There we
You give
go.
me faith that our innumerable sacrifices are not in vain, that the future of Natlan shall burn with the brilliance of a blazing fire. Brave warriors, the following is an order.
Well, you don't want the bard?
And also a personal request. Go forth and
They're
crush
totally
the
gonna
abyss.
outshine
Seize
Xinyan, aren't
victory
they?
and glory for Natlan!
As you command.
As you command.
Kachina. So out of her depth. Yeah, maybe they'll win you over in the story, though.
Come on, there you are.
Maybe that's not their final form. You don't know. Or maybe they won't even be playable.
I wanted to thank you
You
for
really don't
supporting
know.
Kachina back there. She really has grown into a formidable competitor. She deserved that win. Not that it feels good to lose, but I'm happy for her. It's definitely bittersweet, though. Hey, want to go for a walk?
And Milani's handling this really
Kachina
well,
and the
though.
others will be busy fighting the abyss, so
You know,
why don't I
honestly,
show you around
I'm gonna stop
Natlan
autoplay for
while?
a second. There are a lot of characters like her who are just like all sunshine and bubbles until they lose, and then it's like, it should have been me. But she's really holding her own, staying a little ball of sunshine. It's no wonder she's friends with Kachina.
Sure. What do you say, Traveler? Something on your mind?
Listen, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. But she's got experienced, powerful companions to take the lead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Glory always comes with a risk. If victory was assured, no one would take pride in it.
That's fair enough.
She's not one to fall so easily. She bears the ancient name Uthabiti after all. We just need to hold the fort while they're gone. Come to
Resilience.
think of it, you've never visited my tribe, have you? Come on, I'll take you. the people of the springs live alongside the Kaholasaurus. Our tribe is an ideal spot for some R&R. I'll take you to all the best spots. You'll
R&R?
love it.
I've been looking for
Looks
those
like
guys.
you beat me to it.
Hey, Kanish.
Kinich?
I was planning on inviting you to visit the Scions of the Canopy. Most of the adventurers that belong to the guild come from my
Oh yeah,
tribe,
he
so I
won me over
figured
real
you
fast.
might be interested.
Ahar
Hey,
can
first
come
come,
along
first
too.
served. You
Aha, I
snooze,
mean.
you lose, Kinich.
I was just saying that earlier, Demby. I was saying
Yeah,
I might just have to
you were
pull.
first. Still, traveler,
I might just
Paimon,
need to pull. Like, not
feel
even
free
worry
to
about
stop by if
who.
you ever have time.
Just pull.
You're
Every
always
banner.
welcome.
Pull. Pull. And I get who I get. That's how I used to play. That's why I have Child and Zhongli. Not that I don't like them, but you know what I mean. I think I can honestly say I probably would not have pulled for Child if that's not how I was originally playing. Just pull. Just pull.
Yeah, thanks for inviting us.
All right, let's pack up and head out.
Zhongli I probably would have pulled for. Believe it or not, my C1 Raiden was a just pull. Both copies. I got them within like 10 of each other, I think. Ooh, reputation with the tribes? Ooh, that's cool. I love a good reputation grind. Does it backlog? Because I've been doing a lot here. Oh boy. I'm gonna go see what Catherine wants, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream. It was meant to be a short one today. I have mod duties to attend to in another stream. And they don't mind if I'm late, but I want to be there. Please wait a moment. I had autoplay on again. Be bold and confident, and you'll be able to seize these opportunities and accomplish great things. Error. Add extra applesauce, adventurer. Forge onward to reach the stars and conquer the abyss. That was interesting. That's all Catherine wanted? Cool.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Well, let me check my... Whoop. Dispatch again. Adios. Alright. Get this done. Just about. I have to claim my commissions. Easy mode. I should call it story progress mode, not easy mode.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you for the reward. And then we can claim that here. Gillies are done. Claim the fragile resin. Ooh. We're getting close to the weekly cap too, but forge 20 items should be easy. Easy enough anyway. 10 furnitures I can do, leyline challenges I can do. But I'll worry about all that off stream, and I still have 2 days or so anyway.
Embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
We're just gonna have to pick someone to raid into now. I thank everyone for coming in. Alright, alright. Let me see. Is Muppet still going? Ah, he's on an AFK at the moment.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
I noticed the problem over there on his side of things. Kiri, are you still here?
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
I'll worry about that later. Let me see who I can raid. Maybe I'll go meet somebody new.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
I could go raid them, but
I'm
they're
learning
way
more
ahead of
about
me in
you
the
all
story.
time.
And I don't want that spoiler. Of course, I think that's just about everyone right now, considering how late I am.
A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
I apologize. That's interesting, but I can't wait around for that to resolve, so why don't we just raid into somebody, even if they're not playing Genshin?
I only wish
I'll
life
try to
could
match
be
the
as
vibe,
leisurely
though.
as this a little more often.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar.
How greedy of me.
Might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Not sure here. I could just raid into them and then scram. So I don't get spoilers.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
It could be. It's all a part of the mixing process.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
All right, we'll just raid.
A blade
Who's
embraces
this?
its duty, as a jeweler cherishes
I hear a
their
chat, but I
gems.
don't see a chat. Ah, it was a Sari bot. Good job, Sari. All right, we're just gonna raid into somebody playing Pal World, I guess. Cozy enough game. Don't remember where I met them before, but they seem wholesome enough, so we're gonna head on in there.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
So, here we go. So as always, I want to thank you all very much for coming. For everyone, whether you lurked, came and left, came and stayed the whole time, everything in between, I appreciate you all very much. Thank you again to our new followers, Songjun, Kestrel, and Play to Win, or Play to Own, rather. Thank you again for the cheer from Kuro, and for the raids from Pandagiri and Like a Spirit. And everyone in between, even if you just came and hanged out for a little bit, appreciate you very much. We are now going to go and raid into the wonderful Aria Aurora VT. I don't remember where I met her before, but she's playing Pal World with some friends, and it should be a good time. So we're going to head on over there. Let me get you all your raid messages. There's the subscriber raid message, and here is the raid message for the non-subscribers. There we go. Sounds good to me. All right, everybody, as always, please take care of yourselves and one another. Have a good rest of your day and night, and I will see you next time.